Hello dear students, welcome to today's English grammar class. And I hope all of you are keeping fine, keeping well in your home and learning your lessons. And the previous class we had already started about a reported speech, and we have completed its general rules and how to change the statements, okay? And I told you it is not only statements, there are questions, imperatives are coming. So dear students, welcome to day 28, that means the 28th section of grammar. And we are going to learn today how to report questions, okay? Reporting questions. And you know there are two types of questions mainly. WH questions, questions begin with a question word or interrogative word, and questions begin with auxiliary, that what we call generally as one or questions. So here, first we will begin with how to report WH questions. Okay. When you report WH question, one thing keep in your mind, it loses its question form. That's no more a question. നമ്മൾ question report ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ആ question സ്വഭാവം മാറി അതൊരു statement ആയിട്ട് മാറും. And this indirect speech is introduced by a reporting verb that usually it will be asked or inquired. So in other statements we had seen it was said, no? He said. Said was a reporting verb, or says was a reporting verb. But here it will be, since it is a question, it will be asked or inquired. Asked or inquired എന്നുള്ള question word ആയിരിക്കും നമ്മളിവിടെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. Okay? And rules regarding tense, it will be same. Present become past, past become past perfect, present continuous become past perfect, present perfect become past perfect, will or shall we become would or should. No, all that rules remain the same. Okay, so if you have learned the basics, general rules, it will be very easy. So let us see an example. You see, he said to me, what are you doing? So it's a WH question, what are you doing? And the answer you can see, he asked me what I was doing. So there is some difference. So please carefully look at the changes that have happened here. Not the changes, very carefully. Okay. Let us see. It was a sentence. He said to me, what are you doing? So that changed how he asked me what I was doing. What is the change? Said to me. First of all, the reporting verb changed. Said to me changed it to asked me. Okay. And the question form changed it to a statement. You see, the second one is a statement. There is no question mark. Do you notice that? Okay. And the conjunction that also is not there. He asked me that what I was doing. No, that is not there. And the question word what is retained there. You see that what I was doing. What are other changes? Are you here? You see, are you doing? Auxiliary plus subject, and it is a question form. Okay, subject plus auxiliary plus subject. No, interrogative word, auxiliary plus subject. That's a question form. Auxiliary plus subject. Are you? That changed into I was. You know, what I was. What are you? You know, you changed it into, you came into subject position and the pronoun changed. Subject plus auxiliary. It became a statement. Before it was auxiliary plus subject. It is now subject plus auxiliary. That you have to keep in your mind. അത് നിങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിൽ വെക്കണം. ഓക്കെ. ഇവിടെ വാട്ട് ആർ യു, വാട്ട് എന്നുള്ളത് കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷം ഓക്സിലറി ആണ് വന്നത്, അതിന് ശേഷം സബ്ജക്റ്റ്. പക്ഷേ അത് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻ്റ് ആയപ്പോൾ വാട്ടിന് ശേഷം സബ്ജക്റ്റ്. ഇവിടെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് പ്രോനൗൺ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്? പ്രോനൗൺ ചേഞ്ച് അക്കോർഡിംഗ്ലി. ഇവിടെ എന്നോടാണ് ചോദിച്ചത്. സോ വാട്ട് ആർ യു, യു എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചത് എന്നോടാണ്. സോ വെൻ ഐ റിപ്പോർട്ട് ഇറ്റ് വാട്ട് ഐ, you change it into I. And നിങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. That you've already learned. Okay. So these are the main changes happened here. Okay. What are you doing? Change it into what I was doing. How it changed. Said to me became asked. That we did not use. Are you? The question form. Are you എന്നുള്ളത് auxiliary plus subject ആയിരുന്നു. അത് question ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ auxiliary കഴിഞ്ഞ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നതായിരുന്നു. നമ്മൾ മുമ്പ് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ഇവിടെ അത് നേരെ തിരിച്ച് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആദ്യം വന്ന് auxiliary രണ്ടാമത് വന്നു. നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചതാണ് അല്ലേ? Okay, these are the rules, general rules for that. Let us see some examples. The stranger said to him, where do you live? Okay, the stranger asked him where he lived. Okay, where do you, stranger said to him എന്നുള്ളത് എന്തായി മാറി, asked ആയി മാറി, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ്. Where he lived. Okay, where he lived. Okay, do plus live ഇവിടെ കണ്ടോ, അതൊന്നുകൂടി ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ. ഇവിടെ where do you live, ഇവിടെ പലരും കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ആകും. പലരും ഇത് എഴുതുക where he did live എന്ന് എഴുതും. do live ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ചിലപ്പോൾ did live ആകും. Okay, people will write did live, but did live means it is lived. V2 ഫോം ആണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഇത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആക്കാനായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഓക്സിലറി സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതുകയാണ്. വേർ ഹി ലീവ്ഡ് എന്നുള്ളതിനെ നമ്മൾ ഓക്സിലറി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേർ ഹി ലിവ്സ് എന്നുള്ളതിനെ നമ്മൾ ഡു ലീവ് എന്നാക്കി മാറ്റിയതായിരുന്നു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കാനായിട്ട് പ്രസൻറ്റ് ടെൻസിൽ. പക്ഷെ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ അത് വീണ്ടും പാസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് ആക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ മിക്കവാറും വരാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. കുട്ടികൾ എഴുതും വെയർ ഹി ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നു, ഹി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നു, അപ്പോൾ ഡു ലീവ് എന്നുള്ളത് എല്ലാവരും ഡിഡ് ലീവ് എന്ന് എഴുതാനായിരിക്കും ഒരു ടെൻഡൻസി വരിക. അത് തെറ്റാണ്. അവിടെ ലിവ്ഡ് എന്ന് തന്നെ എഴുതണം. ഈ ഡിഡ് പ്ലസ് ലീവ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ലിവ്ഡ് തന്നെയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ദ പോലീസ്മാൻ സെഡ് ടു us where are you going, right? ദ പോലീസ്മാൻ സെഡ് ടു us എന്നുള്ളത് എന്തായി മാറും, asked us. പിന്നെ കോമ ഇൻവേർട്ടഡ് കോമ വേണ്ട where you എന്ന് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന us ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ എന്തായി മാറും where, ഇത് നമ്മളോടാണ് ചോദിച്ചത്. സോ where we are going, present continuous become past one, where we were going. The policeman enquired or asked, anything can be. Okay, രണ്ടും ശരിയാണ്. Okay, he said to her, what were you doing? Try. Said to her, ഇത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ്. സോ asked her what she, ഇല്ലേ, what she were doing, past continuous become past perfect continuous, what she had been doing. Okay, this way we change. Jeevan said to Ebin, when did you go there? Okay, try. Jeevan asked Ebin when when he, Ebin, it is Ebin, so he, when he did go, past tense become past perfect, when he had gone there. Okay, so this is way, we will give you some more exercise, it will be clear to you. So we have seen how to change the WH question. Now let us move to how to change yes or no question. There is only one change. There is no that, there is no what or when or where. So there we use if or whether. Keep in mind if or whether. Okay, all other rules remain the same. All other rules are same. See some example, it will be clear to you. Teacher said to him, do you know the answer? Do you know the answer? So this is clear. This is a yes or no question. So how will you change? The teacher asked him if or whether he. So instead of do you know, the question form changed here. No, do you know? So do know. It is present tense and change it into past. Do know change it into did know. Did know means that is new. You change it into he. Before that, instead of that and question word, we used if or whether. Okay, if we knew the answer. In the place of conjunction that or WH word, if or whether is used. Subject follows after if or whether, and after if or whether subject comes, then the verb comes. Okay, then only the verb comes. After subject, after the reporting word comes if or whether, then there comes if or whether, after we come subject, then the verb. That is the way we do. Okay, so that is a change in that. So let us do some practice. All these one, you try this one. He said to her, what do you want? So when you get a question mark, you must look whether it is a WH question or a yes or no question, and obviously this is a WH question. So nothing more to think. He said to her, that you have to change it into he asked her. Remove the comma and inverted comma. What remains there? ഇനിയാണ് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടത്. ഡു യു വാണ്ട്, വാട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആണ് വരേണ്ടത്. ഇവിടെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഹെറാണ് അല്ലേ, ഇവരോടല്ലേ ചോദിച്ചത്. അപ്പം നിനക്ക് എന്താണ് വേണ്ടത്, അപ്പോൾ അവൾക്ക് എന്തായിരുന്നു വേണ്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ സോ യു ബിക്കംസ് വാട്ട് ഷീ. ഡു വാണ്ട് പ്രസൻറ്റ് ടെൻസ് ആണ്, അതിൻ്റെ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസ് ഡിഡ് വാണ്ട്. ഡിഡ് വാണ്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, ഡിഡ് വാണ്ട് നമ്മൾ എഴുതില്ല, Instead of we write the V2 form of wanted. So it will come, he asked her what she wanted. I think you get it. Okay. See, do more exercise, it will be clear to you. He said to him, which way did she go? Which way did she go? He said to him. So question, he asked him. Remove which is already there. And here the subject, which way did she go? Which way? She is asking about a third person. So she itself we can use here. Which way she did go. Did go is past tense. And what is past tense become past perfect. So what will come? Which way she had gone. Had plus V3. Did go another past past perfect. So you should have a knowledge of tense, otherwise we can't do it. I said to him, can you help me? Just look, what type of question is this? Can you help me? Right? Yes or no question. So here the rule changes. We have to use if or whether instead of what, that, etc. So I asked him, if or whether we can use if അല്ലെങ്കിൽ whether ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ഉപയോഗിച്ചാൽ മതി. Okay, if him ആണ് അല്ലേ, if you ആണ്, if he can help എന്നുള്ളത് എന്തായി മാറും? Could help. If he could help me എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ me അത് തന്നെയാണ്. If he could help me അല്ലേ, I said to him. അപ്പോൾ അത് തന്നെ റിമൈനിങ് ആണ്. I asked him if he could help me. See, she said to him, do you know the way? Again a yes or no question. So she asked him if he do know is present tense, become past tense. If he knew it past tense, knew the way. See, this is the way we do. The prince said to him, do you really come from China? Sorry, question mark or missing another question by mistake okay, do you really come from China? Okay, question mark. The prince said to him, it becomes asked him if he really come from China. Becomes the came from. He really came from China. So these are actually simple, but if you give a little bit concentration, you will learn it. Together with that, we are polishing our tenses, our knowledge of tenses. Okay, forming sentences, everything you are improving if you are watching it properly and following the rules. Okay, so I give you some exercise to complete. Almost 12 are there. You can just pause the video and just note down the questions. Okay, and change this into indirect speech. Okay, remember in your SSLC examination you have 2 mark questions. Okay, so please watch it, complete the exercise. And my students, you please send to me the answers, okay, and learn it very well. So next class we will continue with the imperative sentences, okay. So stay in your home, be safe, have a nice day.